Just because I cheated on you does not mean that your responsibilities as my husband don't apply.
You
Are
didn't
you
just
dumb?
say that.
What do you mean I did just say that?
I'm not gonna pay for that cruise.
I'm spitting straight facts right
so
now.
So you really think that after cheating on me, I'm gonna pay for your girl's trip?
Dude, you cannot be serious.
Like 5 married women alone?
Yes! Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
What's the goddamn issue?
Your voice is just so annoying.
Excuse me?
It's so annoying.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What the is wrong with you? Why would you say that?
You are what's wrong with me.
I'm what's wrong with you.
My husband and I have been separated for about 2 months. Today I received a message from him saying that he's gonna be removing me from the car insurance. And when I asked him when my last day with insurance would be, he said it's tomorrow. So I have to shop around. I have to find my own car insurance. And I had previously asked him if he could just keep me on there and I would give him my part of the insurance since that would be cheaper for me. But he says he prefers to just remove me. So tomorrow I'll be without insurance. I have the kids 4 days a week and he has them 3. And since his family is there, he is able to work as much as he used to before when I used to stay at home. But I have nobody to help me watch my kids. And I'm really not gonna leave them with just anybody, so I can only work 3 days a week. I make $120 a day. Sometimes I work Saturdays, I make $60 on Saturdays, so that means 1 week I make $420 and the other one I make $360. So I thought it would be okay if he just kept me in the insurance and I would give him the money, which would be around $100. But today again he said no, so I've been looking. It's around $200 for me to get it by myself, and right now it just feels like I can't do it. I know I can, but it just feels like I can't, and it really sucks because it feels like all of this is my fault. Everything that's happening is my fault because I was the one that decided that I wanted to be separated. I was the one that decided to leave the house, and I left because I needed to work and I couldn't work where we lived because we have no family there.
Doing?
I'm good. What about you?
Oh man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm kind of in a hurry, but I got the shoes that the kids want.
I didn't ask you for no shoes. I asked you for the money for the shoes.
No. I got the shoes that they wanted. I already paid for them.
I know that, but I asked you for the money. I didn't want you to get the shoes. I would have got the shoes myself.
I had no support at all, and I still really don't. But at least the kids can be with him 3 days a week, and then I can work a little bit. And I don't even know why I'm crying over this, but again, it just feels like I've made the worst mistake. I feel like my life is falling apart. I feel like I can't provide for my kids. I feel like I can't be a good mom to them.
LaShawn, what's the problem?
Because I wanted to get... Because I wasn't going to get the shoes right now. I was just going to get the money and get the shoes later.
Oh, hell no. You can't be sure. You trying to look like the MVP or something?
No, I was going to get the money right now and spend it on something else. And then when I get the money for the shoes down the line, I was going to get the shoes.
No, you mean just take them over to the house and give them to the kids then?
No.
So, man, what's the issue with me getting the shoes? I got the shoes. I don't do.
I wanted the money for the shoes, dude.
I'm not giving you no money. No, I'm not doing that. I got the shoes and I got the receipt if they need to take them back. Well, I know they sized anyway. So what you want the money for?
Because I was going to use the money for something else, and then I was going to get the shoes later on down the line.
Man, you see this?
Oh, you got your little in the...
Why you worried about that? I'm just saying.
And she speak, hey.
Hey, don't do all that. It ain't even necessary. Don't do all that, man.
Whatever.
You want the shoes or not?
Just give me the shoes, man. The receipt in the bag?
No, I ain't. The receipt ain't in the bag, no.
But you said I can get the receipt and take them back.
Do you want the goddamn shoes or not,
just
man?
I'm
not
shoes,
going back
man.
God damn.
God
damn.
She asked for money for shoes, but the shoes weren't even for shoes. She accidentally confessed the whole plan without realizing it. They were a financial vehicle for whatever she actually needed money for.
Girl on Facebook, I literally saw it this morning before I came here, and she's like, if you dealing with me, you know I have a kid, you should just know I shouldn't have to ask you for money, you should just give it to me, you know I have responsibilities. That guys were going crazy in the comments, but she was dead serious. When did we get to the point where we're not even in a committed relationship, but for some reason the man is responsible for taking care of you and someone else's child and all this other stuff? And I just feel like it's this big fairy tale world that a lot of women kind of live in, where they feel like if they end up with someone who's not their sponsor or taking care of them, or, you know, letting them live this soft life, as everybody's saying, they feel like they're settling.
Pay attention. Pay close attention. I don't have money to pay for you today if we go get some food.
Okay.
Are you
so
sure?
let's just eat here.
You can't just get us this one time?
No, I'll make us something here. I'm about to spend my money.
So my baby daddy just left. And he's questioning me because I told him that I need more money. So he gonna pull up talking about what you did with the money. You give me $900 a month in child support every single month. It's April 8th. So it's been 8 days. So when you gave it to me on the 1st, it's gone now. He be thinking like, oh, like I just be spending the money all recklessly. I do not. You gave me $900. I had to go get my hair done. I had to get my toes done because the dude that I was messing with, this YN, he kept saying I was scratching him with my damn feet, my damn toenails. So I had to go get my toes done or else he was going to leave me. What I'm supposed to do? I had to put gas in my car. You know gas is going up. Like, I just feel like it's none of his damn business what I did with the money. Just know it's not enough. And then, girl, why he gonna tell me to go get some food stamps? Tell me, you better go get on food stamps since you saying there ain't enough money. I get food stamps. I give food stamps. Yes, I do. But that ain't his damn business. So I ain't telling him that I get them. But I just like, dude, I need more than $900 a month. I don't get it. What is wrong with you?
He was going to leave me if I didn't get my toes done. Ma'am, that is not a child expense. That is a relationship maintenance fee. She's billing the baby daddy for Wyan's comfort. The food stamps confession was the wildest part.
If you ever think that I'm going out with you and then you pull out Apple Pay to pay for our bill, to tap your card, you're over it. You're crazy. This is the last time you will ever see from me or hear from me.
I lost his hoodie and I was trying to ask you that. And you playing music. I
don't have his hoodie.
How do you know it was a hoodie?
Oh.
How do you know?
Are you 35?
Look.
Have you paid for this one?
Did you pay for it?
It is not booked until June 1st.
Okay,
sir.
Karen.
So there is no right for you to be here.
Okay, Karen.
I am not Karen.
Oh,
There's
no,
no right for you to be here.
Okay. Okay.
Disrespectful. Go to your own lawn or
This was unnecessary.
off of our dog.
Oh, really? Your dog? Why are you like that?
Because on Mother
We're being so nice to you.
This is not your mooring.
Stop.
If you paid to moor your boat here, there would be no issue, sir.
Yeah, just go to your own mooring.
What number? This is 35.
Really?
Just go to your own mooring.
So what's the problem with 35?
That you do not book this slot. Get away.
So what if I have 35? Don't hit. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Just don't touch me. Don't touch me. What is the problem here?
You need to leave.
Be quiet.
Both of you.
Be quiet. Just be quiet. She's speaking.
Can you tell me what your name is and which
your
No, I wouldn't. Who are you?
My name is Richard M. Trump. What is your name?
I don't give about what my name is. I don't have to give my name. I don't have to give my name. Look. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to call the police on you.
She called him Karen while being the most Karen in the situation. The self-awareness is completely absent. Mammy just called someone a wretch and dropped 3 F-bombs over a boat parking spot.
But this is what he's left with when I'm gone. When it's time for me to pack it up, this is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. But a man think he all this because he pays all the bills. This is what he's left with. This is what he's left with, guys. Decorations going out of the bathroom, empty bathroom. This is what he's left with. I'm gonna show you all of his things. This is all my things. I'm about to pack all this too. This is what he's left with, guys. This is what he's left with. This is all his stuff. This is his whole life.
So let me be honest with you. As a man, I don't need much. I look around my home now. My wife designed and decorated all this stuff in here. All I need is my television, my bed, and a couch where I can kick my feet up. I could care less about all this decoration.
I am okay to finish my life being single. Being single.
Come on,
hey,
it's not going to happen.
I would rather die as a single man, having never gotten laid before, than wife up a lady who's absolutely contentious, who makes me want to sit in the corner of my roof, who makes me want to run out into the desert and die there.
Proverbs 21:19.
I would rather be single for the rest of my life, because that sounds so much better.
I think this is becoming more of a man's view in this day and time. My
Agreed.
son is 18, and I was like, you don't want to have a girlfriend? He's like, I don't want to invest time and money and everything in a girl that I don't want to marry that's been with all my friends.
I don't think people realize this is going to become extremely common, where men, like generally speaking, in their nature, don't really need other people with them. I mean, I can go to church. I have my boys at church. Like, that's my community. I don't need to have a wife. I definitely want one, but I don't need it. Whereas women in general, psychologically, sociologically, they need that partner. And when we find women who are single in their 50s and 60s, they're crushed.
Men don't need people generally, said at a church surrounded by his boys. Sir, that's called needing people. While he just said he's perfectly happy single. Different rules applied with zero self-awareness.
Why don't sperm donors have to pay child support? Back in 2018, I was artificially inseminated because I'm a lesbian and I wanted kids, right? So me and my girlfriend decided that we were going to go find a donor and have a kid that way. When we broke up, she said that she had no legal obligation to this child and she didn't want to be the parent anymore. Of course, I was like, whatever, that's fine. Just give me, some child support. And she said, did you not hear me? I have no legal obligation to this child. I'm not going to pay child support. So now I'm trying to get the sperm donor to pay child support because biologically he is my daughter's parent. So I want him to give me his half. I don't know what to do at this point, but I just think it's really messed up that somebody can just go donate sperm and then have nothing else to do with the kid that comes from it.
Yeah, so basically, Melina reaches out to me. We have a call, and she basically tells me that I owe her for money for her apartment, and that if I want to do what's moral, because I made her leave the United States and pay to fly all of her back, that I should pay her like $100,000. And I'm like, you're out of your mind.
I don't know how she came to that conclusion. They're separated, so the subscription expired the day they did.
And the way that this conversation starts is, this is the funniest thing. Initially, she'd sent this message through a mutual. And then I responded back and I was like, oh no, maybe Tim can get a job and you guys can, work for this money, good luck. I was very passive aggressive. I admit that. I sent a really nasty message, when she asked me for that, just to be clear. It was like, hey, remember you told me you don't care about the money. You don't care about my help. You don't care about me doing taxes. You don't care about any of that. All you want is somebody to cuddle with you for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Well, there you go. Now you got it. Good luck. Figure it out. I'm sure you guys will. Power of love will, help you with your paperwork 100%. Okay, because that's the only thing that matters. Remember, it's the only thing that matters.
So money being exchanged for child support in a 50-50 situation, so that mommy can receive a paycheck to keep being a parent, is wild. Because what do you mean you need help being a parent, but the other one didn't? Why doesn't the other parent just have custody then? So if dad had $5,000 and mom had $2,000, but we're taking $1,000 away from dad to give to mom because mom needs help, because mom's pathetic, then who's helping dad? Because now dad doesn't have $5,000. If we're taking some away from dad, then dad doesn't have as much. You broke the insane. Insane. If you need to be paid to be a parent, then you shouldn't have your kids.
This one is actually a legitimate debate, not really a row situation. And honestly, the math point is valid in specific situations. The current system can create situations where money flows in ways that don't directly benefit the kids.
So you mean to tell me the $1 million that your baby father gave you is all gone, and that's the reason that you're asking for more money? If y'all don't know what's going on, Aisha, which is this guy, Anthony Edwards' baby mama, yeah, she's asking for more child support. So what did Anthony Edwards do? He paid all of his child support based off of the amount that he was being charged per month up until his child turns 18 years old, which was a little over $1 million. I don't know the exact amount. Don't ask me. Anyway, his baby mother decides to invest some of that money and just, spend some of that money. or the rest of it at least. And now that they're saying her business has failed that she's invested in, they're saying that that is the reason that she's asking for more child support money. Do y'all think she should get that? My opinion, no, because he did his part. Whenever they went to court, they looked at his income. They said, look, you got to pay this amount for X amount of years, and here is your total amount. I'm sure they didn't say you can pay it in full. Maybe they did. Either way, they allowed him to pay it in full. He has completed his part. He's done his job. Figure it out for yourself.
Do you get child support?
I do. I get $21.50 a month, but I just filed for a child support modification.
What?
We negotiated that amount in 2020. Inflation is 10%.
No, it was 8% one year, and then it basically has gone down to 3 every year beyond.
But either way, it's an increase. We negotiated that amount, my child support amount, in 2020.
Yeah.
He's getting cost of living adjustments with his salary, so why don't I?
That's his job.
So why don't I? This is my job. I raise his children.
You negotiated and you agreed to it.
Yes.
Oh, my tremors coming. Oh, that's weird. This was something you agreed to in the court of law.
And then circumstances change over 4 years.
Inflation literally always happens except for a couple deflationary times.
Which is why you're allowed modifications. Now he knows that he sees that I overspend, and he thinks that I'm asking for my money for myself. And I'm not. I'm asking for my money for his children.
Okay. Went out to eat $1,000 in this last month. Probably not going to help your case, I'll be honest.
My ex bought me a Louis Vuitton bag in Spain. Yeah. And he was like, I want to treat you. Let's go into Louis Vuitton. I love you so much. I want to treat you. And I said to him repeatedly, you don't have to, please. Like, it's too much. And he's like, no, let's do it. I'm like, okay. He had quite a bit of money. I'm going to take right advantage of this. So I went up to the limited edition bag, and it was like $4,000. And I went, I really, really like this one. And he went, okay, let's get it. He got me the bag. A month or so later, he turned out to be a massive stalker, right? It was just insane. I ended it with him. He then invoiced me for the bag.
What?
And a pair of diamond earrings that he bought for me. And he was threatening me and saying, if you don't pay this, then this is going to happen. He even went to the extreme of emailing my mum. He emailed my mum.
She said, I'm going to take right advantage of this out loud on camera. No filter, no jump, just pure transparency about the intention. At least she's honest, though.
I married my high school sweetheart, and I'm from a small town, and he's always been great. But a few years ago, we moved to Colorado, and now that we're in Denver, I've been getting so much attention from men and they're really wealthy and successful and good looking, and I'm kind of worried that I underestimated my value, on the dating market, and I just settled with my husband.
First of all, that's disrespectful. First of all, if you're on no contact and they want to break up with you, don't want to be with you anymore or anything, every benefit they ever had with you should be cut, no matter what. Shawty, you broke up with me. You don't get my money. You don't get my attention. You don't get nothing from me. Why would I give you money if you broke up with me? That don't make any sense. And I hope you didn't give it to her, bro. I'm just saying in general. But in general, yes, they will still think and have this delusional thing in their head where they still have access to you even though they break up. You are still in your... That's why I tell you guys to remain silent and withdraw all attention. Because it humbles that ego of theirs. Because the whole thing with that is they still think they got access to you. And some of them like to play the safe card and be like, yo, we can still be friends and all that because your pills probably try to chase in the process. But no. I'm telling you, you will get far just by withdrawing all attention.
By 2030, 60% of women between the ages of 32 and 50 are going to be single.
Wow.
Yes.
That's huge.
Huge. Huge. And it's because women are just evolving, doing the work. They've got careers, but they're also doing the inner work. Most men out there are not doing any work. I know a lot of guys. So I think it's time for men to really step up.
The 60% of women between 32 and 50 will be single by 2030, statistic delivered with pride. Ma'am, that's not a flex, that's a demographic crisis. She presented loneliness statistics like a stock market gain.
Excuse me, you're beautiful. Can I talk to you?
Wait, do you have a good job?
Yes.
Do you have any baby mamas?
No.
Do
You got a high credit score?
Yes.
Do you have a degree or something? You went to college?
Yes.
I'm gonna pass. You are just a loser in my opinion. I'm good. You have a good day though.
Yo, let me holler at you.
What's up? Do you have any jobs?
Nah.
Do you have any felonies?
Hell yeah.
Do you have multiple baby mamas?
Hell yeah.
Do you at least pay any bills?
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie, you kind of perfect. Oh my god, do you have a house you can go to right now?
Nah, I'm homeless.
How about this? Is this even real gold?
Nah, it's fake.
Oh, perfect. Ooh, we just made time. Oh my god, we have kids together and everything you want, yes. Are you abusive?
We've seen this play out way too many times. You come correct and doing what you're supposed to, but somehow that gets labeled as boring. Meanwhile,
is this even real gold quality check while everything else failed every single standard? She checked the jewelry, but not the felonies. We're gonna get everything we want together. Ma'am, he just told you he has nothing.
Babe, how would you feel about me going with Jeanette on a girls' trip?
I think you already know that answer.
What?
You know what?
No.
You can absolutely, if you want to go ahead.
Okay. Would you be mad if I went on a trip? Would you be mad about it?
I wouldn't be mad. I would be very indifferent.
What do you mean by indifferent?
Indifferent.
What's the problem? What would be the problem?
I would invite you to no longer be in the current state of our marriage.
Okay. What would be the...
Listen, if you want to go on girls' trips and do that stuff, then you should be single.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You should be single. If you want to do single shit, be single. If you want to be married, be married.
What would be the problem with me going on a girls' trip if it was just females?
What do you mean? Just females doing what?
Going on a girls' trip.
To do what? What are you females going to do on a girls' trip?
Like unwind, hang out,
What does
like
unwind
spend
mean?
time with each other?
Unwind how?
I don't know.
What would that entail?
I don't know.
Would it entail going out, dancing, partying, drinking?
No.
Come on, dude. Like, if you want to be single, be single. Here, you could have this thing.
Stop.
You have this thing.
Stop. I'm not really going on a girls' trip.
You
Stop.
can go on a girls' trip.
Stop.
Take that with you.
Put it back.
You could use it as a prop.
I'm not going on a girls' trip. I'm sorry. Here. We won't talk about this anymore. Put that back on.
Hey, we need to go outside and talk.
Okay, why are you sounding like that?
Come on. I want to embarrass you at work.
What is going on?
How dare you put that on Instagram? Audacity to comment under a post and agree with cheating on your husband for $100,000? I care about you in this relationship.
How you care about me and you coming up to my job and I can lose my job because you up here with this stupid foolishness.
Stupid foolishness now.
Yes, it is.
So you would cheat on your husband for $100,000. Make it make sense.
Would you do it?
Heck no, because I love you and only
Boy,
you.
it don't matter. It's not that big of a deal. You should not be coming to my job.
It's not no big
because
deal.
of this. This is
Y'all see
ridiculous,
her?
William.
Before you even get the line, I'm going to give you one opportunity. What did you do?
I told you I went to see my aunt.
Okay.
That's the one reason I went over there for
For Atlanta. Okay, that's it. Just for your aunt, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you just seen some friends.
And then I ended up seeing my friends. They were,
And then what y'all do?
We didn't do anything. We were just kicking it.
Oh, okay. Well, my boy that follows you on your close friends, seems different. Okay, yeah. This seems like nothing, huh? This seems like nothing, huh? I'm in your city. Yeah, close friends, huh? So what's this?
Who's friends?
Lamborghini, huh? Oh, don't worry about who's friends. So you're in a Lamborghini.
Your friends are just toxic. You're just trying
so you're in a Lamborghini. You popping bottles in Atlanta.
Problems all the time. Let me tell you.
So what's this? So what's this? This ain't you.
You know what? Yes. Okay.
Double R only. You ain't never been in a double R in your life. You talking about double R only. What's this about, huh? I'm pulling up in your city, Lamborghini.
Let me explain.
So why'd you lie? Look I just come.
Bro said, I just want to see my aunt, while simultaneously posting Lamborghinis and popping bottles on his own close friend story, so you snitched on yourself. The girlfriend didn't even need to investigate. You handed her the evidence, gift-wrapped with a story ring. Close friends is supposed to be your safe space, and you used it to flex on the person you're hiding things from.
Having your man book you a trip and then leaving without him and bringing your friends with you has got to be one of the most diabolical things I've seen. Hey babe, I just booked a beach house to celebrate your birthday. Oh my God, babe, I love you so much. My friends can come, right? Your friends? Yes, I'm only bringing Victoria and Blessing. Yeah, I guess. I thought it would just be the two of us, but it's okay. The house can contain 6 people. All right, baby, thank you. Hey babe, I'm packed and ready. Should I come pick you up or we meet at the airport? Oh, but I thought I already told you. Told me what? Oh my God, this is kind of awkward, babe. Promise you won't get angry. Angry for what? What happened? Just promise me first. Okay, I won't. Fingers crossed. You know I love you. She better than me. Don't tell me some shit like that. I'm already mad. Shit. Yeah, babe, I love you too. What happened was, since the house can have just 6 people, I already told my friends I'll celebrate it with them, and we're 6 in numbers. I meant to tell you I'm so sorry. So? 5 can come along, don't worry. We left already. Huh? We're already on the airplane to the beach house. I'm so sorry, I forgot to tell you. What are you even saying? On a trip that I fully paid for? I know, babe, I'm so sorry. You promised to forgive me. I organized everything for both of us, me and you. I paid for everything. I only allowed your friends because it's what you wanted. And now this is what I get? Just please tell me you're joking. Tell me this is a prank. No, it's not, baby. I'm so sorry. Babe, are you there? Babe, have fun. Thanks, babe. I know you understand. That's why I love you. What this man does next? Somebody please give him a medal. Somebody please give this man a reward. He deserves it. Hey, babe, we're at the receptionist. They can't find your name there. What name did you use? Babe, missed call. Why aren't you picking up the phone? Where are you? Another missed call. Babe, please respond. Yes. She's checking the system and she can't find it. Try using your name. Okay. Still nothing. Y'all picking up on what he did? She can't find it. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I canceled the reservation. Woo! What? I'm sorry, babe. I hope you understand. Why would you do that? Please don't embarrass me like this. I'm really exhausted. I need to rest, please. You've always said you wanted to make stupid decisions. You can start by sleeping on the floor. Please, baby, this is so embarrassing. We're all tired and hungry. That sounds like a personal problem. Then this nigga said, go hunting. Oh. Go hunting. By the way, I also canceled your flight ticket. You can walk your way back too. What? I'm sorry, babe, please. Just let me come back home, please. Babe. All these missed calls. Please pick up, y'all. Now, I ain't gonna lie. If this was out of the country, I probably wouldn't have done that. Like, I'm not about to leave you stranded in another country. Like, that's a little f***ed up. But if we in Texas and you went to New York or in Miami and you pulled it, oh yeah, nah. Find your own way, babe.
She really used his credit card, his planning, his beach house, and his I guess your friends can come energy against him in one smooth motion, took the man's trip, took his money, took his 5 spots, and left him with 0 seats and 0 notification. The audacity to say, I forgot to tell you, like she forgot to mention she wanted pickles on her sandwich. Not that she replaced him on his own vacation.
How much money does a guy need to earn to date you?
Monthly or like annually?
Per year.
Annually, 500K.
Whoa. You realize that's like
but it's 1%.
That's 1%.
It's possible.
Yeah, but what's possible isn't necessarily probable. Do you think, and you have how many kids?
3.
3 from wait, same father. You are a worker, you're an I'm not saying that to insult you, but do you think that a guy who makes minimum $500,000 is interested in dating a worker with 3 children?
No, definitely not. But
so shouldn't you adjust? But shouldn't you adjust your standards to be a little more realistic?
No.
So would you rather?
There's a reason why I'm single. Like, I don't want to be with somebody.
Yes, but there is. Do you see how ridiculous it is to demand a guy who makes $500K to accept? Like, you gotta adjust your standards a little bit if you want a man.
Well, tough for the man. I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say.
21 at the time when I met him, and he was 35. So, you know, we did have an age gap, but. You know, I felt like I was mature enough to, you know, deal with him, so.
And something tells me you probably had a little bit more growing up to do.
I did, yeah. I definitely did.
I took her to the airport. She said she was going on a girls trip with her co-workers. She insisted on going. I took her to the airport.
Okay, remember, she's 21, 22. Right, so, okay, it's time to give a party on a little bit now.
That was cool. That's fine. No big deal. So later on, when she get back later on, I don't know what made me go through the phone, but I find pictures in there with a man on a motorcycle and a drop top having fun. I see no pictures with the girls she said she was with.
Yes, I did go to Myrtle Beach, and I did go with coworkers. There was pictures with me and the girls, but the one that caught his attention was obviously the one with me and the guy. So I did take the trip, and, you know, I made a bad decision while I was down there, and I did have a sexual encounter with this guy.
Ms. Busher, here's my question, because I see a whole lot of men and women come through divorce court, and some people can be tricky, but why would you have an affair, a one-night stand out of town, and put the pictures in your phone?
I mean, I was younger. Like I said, like I was young and dumb, so I wasn't really like, I don't know why I did that, but that was a poor decision, and, you know, I do regret doing that, and, you know, being irresponsible and immature for doing that to him. So.
Because, you know, you almost say to yourself, did you want to get caught?
How long have y'all been married for?
40 years.
Yeah, 40 years.
Are you guys loyal?
Yeah.
Are loyal?
Are we what?
Loyal. Like loyal,
I know I am.
So have you guys ever checked each other's phones in like 40 years? You know,
Occasionally, not very often.
Can y'all switch phones real quick? I just want to see if you guys are being loyal. All right, let's see.
Larry.
Who's Larry?
Larry's a friend. Larry's a friend. I don't think so. I think he's more of a work friend.
You know all her friends?
Many of them. I mean, she's got friends of her own. I mean, that I just don't associate.
Friends of your own,
That's
too.
true. That is true.
Look through Larry's messages real quick. I just want to see.
Can I have my phone back, please?
Yeah, get her phone back. Could you call Larry right now? Why don't you call Larry right now and ask him why is he talking to you like that?
Okay, say something.
Okay.
Not good.
Not good. Not good at all.
40 years. 40 years. And Larry blew it all up in about 90 seconds of phone scrolling. She handed that phone over with the confidence of a woman who had nothing to hide. And Larry had been out here hiding enough for both of them. Can I have my phone back, please? So you said that way too fast. That's not a con man. That's a man who just watched a grenade roll across the floor in slow motion.
It's my apartment after I came back home from Vegas. I had a convention in Vegas. I was gone the 2nd through the 7th. Came home to my apartment completely wiped out. My husband left. He left me my jewelry here in this room here. Wow. Yeah, and took everything else.
Stuck to his word.
Including some items that belonged to solely me. He also took the washer and dryer out of here. I also took the bed, took everything out of here, cut off the internet service so I can no longer work from home. And then cleared out the closet here, which I kind of like. Cleared the closet here and left the wedding dress in here. I'll leave that right there.
Go traveling, go find some guy whilst you're out there.
Look, I'm going next week.
Yeah, I get that, but why did you have to book such an impromptu flight so far away?
I want to travel.
Yeah, you always say you want to travel, but why don't you want to travel more locally? Something that we can go on together.
Travel more locally? I've travelled locally. I want to travel, you know, the whole world.
Not with me. Like, I've not seen shit around here. Why don't you could be like a guide and stuff. We could have like an adventure together. It doesn't always have to be so far away.
Yeah, but I want to travel the world, and I've asked you to come with me, and you said no.
Because I don't have the money to go to places like Peru. Okay, I'm sorry I don't earn that much, alright?
If we go for long, you get a job, you work there, you become, you know, one of the people.
Oh, great, so I'm travelling to work. That's your grandiose plan for me. So you can go off, have some fun, and what? I've got to go find some hot wash job.
Well, no, because I didn't say that, did I? We'd both get a job. What do you think I do when I go off for a month at a time?
You can take pictures.
It's not a high life. Yeah, because I earn it.
You are so disrespectful. You are so disrespectful.
What is your problem? I don't understand. Look, I can't keep having this argument with you. You knew that I like to go travelling.
Fine. Go travelling, go find some guy whilst you're out there. I don't give a shit anymore.
If we were to obey a man, then theoretically...
Within a relationship.
Within a relationship.
I'm speaking specifically, like, if you're in a relationship together, it's the woman's job to obey her man.
Why? Why not the other way around? Who says what? You?
Well, because women can't lead anything. The only thing they can lead is to the end of the relationship. It simply doesn't work when women are in the power position in a relationship because women don't respect weak men that lead them, that they're leading.
okay, no, a woman's not going to respect a weak man, but if they're both equals, then there will be mutual respect between both of them. And
But
that
that's
is
the
what
problem.
should
Men and women are
thrive.
not equal.
How? We're the ones that give you life. Why is there no respect for that?
Well, actually, technically, we put our semen into you, and that's what creates life, not you guys. You guys just incubate.
Actually, semen can be performed and created in a lab, so we don't even need you anymore. Thank you.
Fantastic.
This man really climbed the stupidity ladder one rung at a time and stuck the landing with, "You're just an incubator," started with "Women can't lead anything." Already wrong. Then escalated to "Men and women aren't equal." Getting worse. Then arrived at lab semen theory, like he just defended a doctoral thesis.
Cooper has an issue with me going on a girls trip because he is convinced that my friends are going to look for men and convince me to do the same. Should I still go on my trip?
Absolutely, it's already paid for. Because love you not having friends or social life. They want you to be in the house.
Yeah.
I hate your friends. Your friends is whores.
They are.
All your friends is hoes.
They are.
All your
They
friends is
are.
balding. All your friends don't have no money.
I got a bro in Barbados. His only experience with American women is when they come to visit Barbados, basically. When they on vacation, they drinking, as YOLO, whatever. He be telling me the stories. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's all you had to do.
But you know why that is, right? It's because they're not getting criticized by the man, and no one would add that to their body count. It doesn't count. No one would know. It never existed.
They act totally different. They hitting on him. They approaching him.
Yeah,
They approaching him. They buying him. They at dinner sending him drinks. Oh, how this thing goes, bro. So when a man says he don't want you out there with his whole friends, it's for a reason, and you know the reason. So stop acting oblivious.
So obviously,
You
You're going to North Carolina. I am going to go south. No, you're not. You're going to Houston. Where you going, yo? Yes, you are going to Houston, yo. Yo, open that up. Open that up. Open it up. Open it up. Open up. You don't go see your father like this? You don't go see your father like this? What is this? Are you dead ass serious? That's why you gonna go see your father? You gonna tycoon? Are you dead serious? You say you're gonna see your father with this? Where you going? You gonna go strip like this? Are you dead ass serious with that? Are you dead ass doing this? Put my shit on my
But are you letting her go travelling?
No.
From the shit that we've seen?
No.
Probably not.
Tell that story. I ain't got the energy to tell it.
Okay, you want me to tell it?
Which one? Tell the story about
a friend of ours.
A friend of ours and...
A friend of ours is travelling with us.
That can't be named.
So he is, he's pulled his bird, and she's a rocket to be fair. She's hot. She is hot. He's taken her back, and she's not got her phone on her because she apparently has lost her phone. She told him, I've lost my phone on her, I've lost my phone. And he's like, okay, no worries. He's not really taking too much notice of it. Anyway, he's back chopping in the bunk beds.
Doing all sorts. You can hear everything, obviously.
And then another friend of ours comes back with another girl that apparently is, not apparently, that is her friend.
Has come back with her phone.
This girl now knows that her friend's in the room with her phone. She's oh, you got my phone? I thought I lost it. Stops mid-chop, passes the phone to her friend. She sits up in bed. Guess who she's texting?
Her fella.
Her boyfriend.
No given.
Shout out to Levi.
Poor geezer. And the worst part is she's actually a really good-looking girl.
Really good.
So you would think, like, I don't know, you would necessarily think, like, she's got good something enough at home not to do it, but clearly doesn't give a fuck.
It's a cruel world. It's a cold game. It's a cruel world.
Personally, I think if you have a girlfriend or if you have a fella that you love and you have this great relationship, you shouldn't want to leave them and go traveling for a long time.
Weird. Very
so
strange.
for me, like, if you want to do that, then I'm going to question the relationship.
Are you cheating on your husband with him?
Yes.
We actually met here 2 months ago. He's
Here?
a cop. He works at the bars. I met him at because I was here for a bachelorette.
And the rest was history?
And the rest is history. Yeah.
Just tell me.
No, I met him 2 months ago. Yeah, he's great. So we're just like figuring it out.
Okay. How long have you been married?
6 years.
Why do you want to leave him? Is he a piece of shit?
Not at all.
6 years of marriage, and she blew it up for a bar cop she met at a bachelorette party 2 months ago. The audacity to say, we're just figuring it out, like she's deciding between two Netflix shows, not actively dismantling a 6-year marriage for a man she met while someone else was celebrating their love story.
Tell me that I can't go on holiday.
I'm not... Why do you twist it? I'm not trying to tell you you can't go on holiday. I'm trying to tell you it is not normal. It is not normal when you've got a boyfriend to go on holiday with your friend, her boyfriend, and his best friend. It's not normal.
Well, you think it's normal to train with women at the gym,
Oh,
and I think it's normal to go on holiday with my friends.
I knew if it was tit for tat, yeah, and that's what you're doing because I've let a woman jump in on a set when the gym's been packed. I come home and tell you about it. You don't speak to me for 2 weeks. Now you're telling me you're going to Ibiza as two couples with your friend.
Well, it's not couples. It's not really the same thing, is it?
2 men and 2 women. You're going to a place that involves drink, drugs. It's just a recipe for disaster. You don't want to go on holiday with me, but you want to go on holiday with them.
Wow, so controlling.
Oh my God! It's not how can you afford to go to Ibiza?
He's paying for it.
Frequent girls trips. Guess what you doing on them trips, boy? I have literally done street interviews in Miami of girls with hickeys on their neck with boyfriends. Oh, don't show that, don't show that. I'm not capping. I'm telling you what they do. On these girl trips, they go hide a little hickey. They go back to you. Hey, baby, I missed you so much. I've been thinking about you all weekend. She didn't. Met a guy at the club. Her girlfriend's egging her on. Yeah, girl, he ain't gonna know. He ain't gonna know. Do your thing, girl. Have your fun. He ain't nothing anyways.
Lord forgive us for lying this week.
No, lying.
What was a lie that you told this week, Sierra? I'm on my way. What was the lie you told us?
Oh.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
I'm walking, still in the bathroom. Okay.
10 minutes. Walking over.
What's walking over? Good to see you.
Right?
Oh, yes. Facebook, how are you?
Don't know who that is at all. Like, I don't even know your name.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
So Lord forgive us.
Lying.
Oh, yes, let's get lunch.
Yeah, that's really a lie.
Man is nervous about your girls' trip. Probably has a good reason. And before you roll your eyes at me, ladies, let's be honest for a second. Not all girls' trips are innocent. Sure, some of you go to relax, eat some food, go to a resort, make some memories. I understand. But a lot of them, they go to escape routine, accountability, and even reality. The minute the plane lands, the drinks start flowing and the "we outside" captions start rolling in. Boundaries blur, standards drop, and suddenly everybody is acting single for the weekend. Girls' trips don't ruin relationships. The women on them do. If your friend group celebrates chaos, attention, and male validation, that trip becomes a breeding ground for bad decisions. And the wildest part, it's not even always about cheating. It's just that I need freedom attitude. If you constantly crave to get away from your man and de-stress, maybe the issue isn't him. Maybe it's what's missing inside of you. Healthy women and relationships do not need to escape the lives to feel alive. They build peace, not permission slips. So no, your man is not crazy for being cautious. He is just seeing the reality that most people pretend doesn't exist. Girls' trips don't change women. They reveal them. Mark my words.
This man wrote a TED Talk about girls' trips. He has never been invited to and will never attend. Girls' trips don't ruin relationships. The women on them do. Bro really thought he was Confucius with that line, so you just described drinks, captions, and we outside energy like it's an FBI threat assessment. Relax. They're at a Marriott in Cancun eating shrimp tacos.
I think being evil to men is an underrated art form. One of the evil things I like to do to men is go on like a Hinge rampage and match with just like a bunch of guys on Hinge like late at night on like a Friday or Saturday night and get them all like riled up, right? To the point where they're all like, come over. And then to all these different men, I'm just like, yes, send your address, like literally on my way. And then just like never showing up. And then I wake up to like all these messages in the morning like, where are you? Are you coming? And then I just unmatch them.
Snapchat, she's in Puerto Rico. I'm like, who you with? She's like, I'm with my grandma. I said, all right. I know her grandma is Puerto Rican, so checks.
Makes sense. Take a selfie with her. I want to see your grandma.
And she's like texting me, bro. She's texting me pictures of the Airbnb. And I'm like, oh, that shit's fire, right? So I got like 8 pictures of like the Airbnb. I got a good one of the backyard too, like really good one of the backyard. I'm looking on Instagram one day, and her ex, who's from like where I'm from, he gets suggested as a follower.
Oh God, bro!
I look at the profile picture, and I'm like, damn, that looks familiar. So I click on his page, and then I click on the profile picture. He's private. And I like zoom in, and I'm like, I feel like I just saw that backyard. And so now I pull it now, and I X out of Instagram. I go to the picture. right? And I'm like, hold up. So there's an overhang, and I'm looking at the wood slats
Yeah,
on
you're
the
calculating
overhang,
everything.
and I'm like, wait, that's the same wood slats. And then I look at the bush, and I'm like, that's the same bush. Then I see the pool, and then I'm like, wait, that's the same tiles, stones on the pool. And that's his profile picture in a white Zara outfit, like.
The guy remembers exactly.
And I'm like, yo, she went on vacation with her ex. So I text her. I'm like, yo, you're funny as That's all I said.
Yeah.
She answers 2 days later. Laugh my ass off. Thanks.
Wife went on the getaway trip she planned for us with her affair partner.
I mean, does he fit the vibe more?
Long story short, my wife really cheated on me. She wants a second chance, but I don't know if this marriage is worth saving. Any and all advice and perspectives are welcome. By the way, this comes from Throwaway Way on the relationship advice subreddit. So I caught my wife with another man, and I'm utterly devastated. I'm numb and in shock, so please bear with me if I'm not very coherent as I type this. I'm using a throwaway account because my wife uses this platform quite often. My 37 male wife, 35 female, and I have been married for 8 years together for 10. We have been through thick and thin. She's my best friend and the love of my life. We don't have any kids. We wanted them, but it wasn't in the cards for us. Today, during my lunch break, I decided to explore a new area to try out a different place. As I strolled along the sidewalk, I saw my wife stepping out of a coffee shop across the street with a man I recognized from her work. They were smiling and chatting, and then the man slipped his arm around her waist and pulled her closer, leaned in, and kissed her. And she kissed him back. I froze, unable to process what was unfolding before me. In that moment, everything around me faded into a blur. I stood there, rooted to the spot, a storm of emotions brewing inside. Confusion was the first wave to crash over.
He called her his best friend and the love of his life. They went through infertility together, 10 years, and he found out by accidentally watching it happen on a random lunch break. That's not a roast moment. That's a gut punch of a story that deserves some actual humanity.
Right? Man, get the f*** out of here. Nobody cares about that shit. How do you know these guys, man? They hung out with you? Times are different, man. I grew up in the 90s. That wasn't happening. You on the wrestling team or something? I knew it. I f***ing knew it, yo. This is your lady? The rest of you guys are single, huh? Where is she? You don't need to take a field trip to cheat on your man, you know what I mean? Your girlfriend is too? Just a girls trip to Miami? That's the capital of America. Call them, see what's going on with these girls. You nervous, right? You nervous. Oh, he just texted his girl. What happened? What happened? Read the text, hold up.
Did you get my snap?
Check the snap, yo. No snap. She meant to send that to somebody else. I'll somebody else tonight. Ladies, if you ever wanted to date a minority, but not really,
and say that there should be no girls trip when you're in a relationship.
When you're in a relationship, we should go on couples trips.
That's what people are saying in the comments about this.
There shouldn't be girls trips.
What if this is an exception? What if it's your homegirl? I mean, what if it's one of her best friends and she's having a bachelorette party?
Go to a bachelorette party. All right, go ahead.
What I'm saying is that because everyone in the comments are saying it's a red flag if a girl goes on a girls trip.
Yeah, but like if you go to a bachelorette party, this is my thing. If I'm with a girl, I'm going to trust her to do the right thing until she don't do the right thing.
Okay,
you know
that's
what
a
I'm
bar.
saying?
Yeah.
I don't got time to be just like
micromanaging
every fucking little thing you doing. Like, I'm going to trust you to be, I'm not even going to be calling to check on you, bro. You should be responsible enough to be like, go ahead. Like,
But you just said a girls trip is out.
No, yeah, a girls trip is out because we should be on couples trips. But like a bachelorette party, that's just your friend. Okay, that's different.
That's different.
Yeah, but like I'm not a micro. I don't like the micromanage.
What about like the clubs? Like, okay, we're going out to a table. We have a club. We're vibing. Are clubs off?
Go ahead, dog. Oh.
Okay.
tired. You're mentally draining me.
I'm mentally draining you asking these questions.
Tripping. Like, go ahead.
You guys, is it weird to travel without your significant other, like 1 week trips? I was just listening to the radio and they had this debate, and a lot of people texted in saying, yes, it's really weird to travel without your significant other. I would never do that. All of my friends who used to do that are now divorced. I've only been with my boyfriend for 3 years and I love traveling with him, but I've recently gone on a girls trip with my 2 best friends and I had the best time. And in my mind, I'm like, I have a relationship with my significant other, yes, but I also have relationships with my friends, and that shouldn't change if I'm married or like in a long-term relationship, right? What do you guys think?
She asked the most reasonable question in the world and somehow still managed to make it a whole crisis. Is it weird to travel without your significant other? Girl, you went on a girls trip with your 2 best friends and came back needing public validation that it was okay.
Time a girl gets caught cheating, she automatically starts crying. Why the f are you crying? Are you not the one at fault? Just because you got caught, you have to be automatically crying?
Cheers out, you want me to feel bad for you?
Nigga, what the f? That shit never made sense. They sit there and try to cry, and then they try to gaslight you right afterwards, my nigga. Talk about, oh, you weren't giving me enough love. There was days you were working too much, so I had to find time for myself.
Shut your up. You could have told me that shit from the start.
The f? You decided to cheat and now you get caught. You decided trauma dumping on me. Now you're trying to make it seem like it's my fault that you cheated? By all means, if you want to cheat, break up with a nigga before you're gonna cheat. Just tell him that it's over. It's as simple as that. Talk about, oh, I was making your life hard, nigga. No, I was not making your life stressful. If I was making your life stressful,
let me know. Don't hide that shit
hard and go do some shit that'll hurt me even more. Because nigga, I'm gonna be like, damn, I thought you was the one. But no,
you lied to me and you cheated me. You cheated on me.
You cheated behind my back, and then you decided to tell me that I'm the one that made you do that. The f wrong with you? Don't sit here and cry my face like a little ass baby, bro. I'm not gonna comfort you if I see you crying. The f all that love that I had for you completely out the drain. The f bro.
They trip. Her and 2 of her friends went to Atlanta for their birthday trip. So her and one friend, they flew out together on Thursday. The other friend met them on Friday. They went out Friday night. So Saturday morning, and I fight on Saturday. She calls me at 10 in the morning while I'm laying in. I call her back about 30 minutes later once I'm done with everything. I'm laying on the floor getting rehydrated, just, trying to chill, get myself together before the fight. And she's talking. She's telling me about, everything that happened the night before. Right? Normal relationship stuff. And when I get back to the crib, I call her. She's getting her outfit together. She's like, should I wear this or this? I'm like, go ahead, wear that dress. And now it's Sunday morning. About 10 in the morning, I leave. I go to Chicago because whenever I'm just in like a jacked up mood, that's where I want to go back home. As I'm driving to Chicago around 11 in the morning, like, yo, I hope you had a good night. And then I text her again at 1. I'm like, hey, I haven't heard from you, but I guess I'll talk to you later. Then around 3, and mind you, this whole time I have her location. So from that morning, I saw that she was at these apartments in Atlanta. The Airbnb is in a whole different part of Georgia, like Decatur. So what are you doing in Atlanta in some apartments? Okay. I start calling her around 3:30 before I leave Chicago. And it's 3:30 Chicago time, so she's like 4:30, right? I'm calling, my FaceTime is not going through. I'm regular calling her. First it's ringing, and then by the 7th time I call it, it just goes straight to voicemail. I start calling her friend that flew down with her on Thursday. It's ringing. Same thing, starts hitting voicemail. Okay. I just text her, because I have a location. I said, bet, don't worry about it. Here I come. I lost my fight. I'm in my feelings. And now you're playing in my face. Watch this. Now her friends start calling me. What's up? Where y'all at? What's going on? Oh, she's stuttering. I'm about to go to the apartments to go get my girl. Now, at 4:30, 5 o'clock. Now you're going to go get her from the apartment. After I've been calling both of y'all for the last 30 minutes, now is when you go. She FaceTimes me. Well, she does that shit on purpose. Like, she FaceTimes me and she's trying to like play that role that like, oh, see, like I still have my clothes on, I have my jacket on, I still have my makeup on, I still have my jewelry on, like nothing happened, I've been in and out of sleep.
If your name is Mark and your fiance came to Las Vegas this weekend to celebrate her bachelorette party, just want to let you know that your future wife finished fucking the male stripper that they hire for her bachelorette party right here in Vegas. And how do I know that? Because I just picked up 7 ladies from the Luxor Hotel. They were going all to the McCarran Airport, flying to Los Angeles, and in the way to the airport, all they talk is about what your future wife did to the male stripper. If you want to double check this, all the videos and photos were transferred from every single woman that was there to Cecilia's phone, because she's the single gal on that group, and she have every single nasty picture and video that everybody took when the male stripper was doing what he was doing to your future wife. On top of that, your future wife, your fiance, said that she left him a really good tip and she has his telephone number on her phone under the name Azucena. So the only thing I can say is, Mark, I hope that you see this video before you get married. The only thing I can ask TikTok is to make this video viral so we can make Mark aware of what is going on. Have a good day, guys. Bye.
This Uber driver said absolutely nothing wrong. This man was just trying to make his $14 fare and instead got a full documentary in the back seat. Unbothered, just driving on the freeway, she saved him under Azucena, like that was subtle. Like Mark was going to scroll through her phone and go, HM, don't know any Azucenas, moving on.
My ex-boyfriend just got married. We broke up 3 years ago. He just got married. I feel a need to shout this from the town square because he took my virginity and then I guess took her on a walk. You know, I met his parents one weekend at their beach house and then I guess she came up the next weekend. So isn't that fun? Isn't that fun to be a ghost? Be a ghost, be a mime. Hello, can anyone hear me? The answer is no. So this is wild. This is wild. Also, I was 20, he was 27. Crucial information there.
No! 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 Oh, God! Please give me another chance! Oh, give me another chance! Please give me another chance! He's gone. Help me. How do I get off of here? How do I get off of here? Oh my God. Terry!
Oh my God. What the fuck are you doing here?
I called you, I texted you, and you're not answering.
Of course I'm not answering. We're done. What are you doing? Why do you have a whole ass suitcase, bro?
I'm moving back in, move on.
No, you're not.
What
are you talking about? I haven't seen you in months. What the fuck are you doing here?
I'm moving back in.
Why?
You got your wish. He
What?
left me. You got your wish.
He left you, so now you're coming back to me?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, okay. Talk all you want.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, you were right. Okay, just open the goddamn door.
No. You're not coming
Stop
in,
pushing
bro.
me.
No.
What
Who
do
the
you
fuck
mean,
do you
no?
think you are? You cheated on me. You installed Tinder. You had a profile for months. Then you hooked up with I don't know how many guys. You left me for a guy that got you pregnant the first time you hooked up with him. And now you're coming back to me? Because he kicked you out?
Aiden.
Why don't you get your own job, your own money, and pay your own rent? How about
Because
you do
I'm a
that?
woman and I need someone to take care of me at all times. I'm sorry, but it's just how it is. And Aiden, you knew who I was since the start. I don't know why you're surprised.
Oh my God.
I really don't know why you're surprised.
Well, you better take your stuff and turn around, because you're not coming
What
in
the
here.
fuck do you mean? Hey,
No.
You knew who I was from the start is the most villain origin story justification ever. That's not self-awareness. That's a warning label she's proud of. I don't know why you're surprised. Girl, he's not surprised. He's disgusted. There's a difference.
I don't cry on the internet anymore because I think it's embarrassing and I think it's but I don't think it's embarrassing or to cry over the man that you were in love with. And I want to do nothing but good by that man. I have done in the past that I'm so ashamed of and embarrassed, and it's come back around and it's costing me my relationship. It's putting a strain on my relationship, on a relationship that I care more about than anything else. I would sacrifice most of the things that I have in this life for the love that this man gives me. And I'm so sorry to him that I'm having to put him through this. And I don't want to. I just want to be all for him. I have eyes for just that man that no one else, no other man exists to me. I have flipped. I'm willing to change everything for that man. I've flipped my whole life 180 because I want to be the woman that he wants me to be. Essentially, the reason I'm even posting this is because I've publicly embarrassed the man that I love. I've publicly embarrassed him. I've hurt his pride.
A woman that regret leaving her man, social media and these other single women try to trick women that's in good, healthy relationships out of their spot. A lot of times they always tell them how fun it is to be single, to be free, to be able to talk to, experience, deal with all these different guys, not talking about the downside of these very things. When you're with one man that's a good man who's good to you and good for you, that's a healthy relationship. He knows you and all your flaws. You know him and all his flaws. You're not dealing with the bull or the outside noise. But so the grass, a lot of times to other people, look greener on the other side, when it's not really is. The grass is greener wherever you water it. So if you're taking care of your person and your person is taking care of you, stay in your relationship and flourish together, build that strong foundation, and just keep growing. Because I'm here to tell you, I'm married and I already know there's nothing out there for me. It's just the streets, and I'm good on all that.
I just wish that things could just like go back to normal. I just want us to be able to go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow like nothing even happened.
Well, that's not gonna happen. And let's get one thing straight. We are not sleeping in bed. I am sleeping in bed. You are sleeping on the couch until you are out of here.
Well, can you tell me what I would need to do to just make things go back to the way they were?
Yeah. Get out.
Well,
now
that's
and
not-
leave, and it will go way back to the way things were before we met.
Okay, well that's obviously not what I'm talking about.
Okay, well that's the only solution that I have. You don't get to cheat on me and then just beg for me to take you back. Doesn't work like that. You messed up, you pay the price, and that's it. I don't have tolerance for that stuff. And you've known that your entire time of being with me, that I do not put up with cheating or lying or any of this infidelity kind of stuff. You can keep begging all you want, but you're just gonna look stupid. What I want is for you to be gone. So that I can be here in
I want to go to
peace.
bed next to each other tonight and just wake up tomorrow like normal.
No, it's
Please.
not happening.
Why?
You are not welcome in my bed anymore.
It's our bed.
No, it is not. It has not been our bed since you had another guy in it.
It's our bed. Ma'am, you voided the lease on that bed the moment you had another guy in it. That's not your bed anymore. That's a crime scene. She went from, I'm a woman, I need to be taken care of, to, can we just cuddle tonight? In like 20 minutes. The audacity has stages.
Well, they always come crawling back. Some interesting developments with Ashraf Hakimi's ex-wife. Now, I'm not looking to make this a page gossiping on footballers and their relationships and such, but I'm sure we can all agree that the Ashraf Hakimi case was an interesting one. As we know, in 2023, Spanish-Tunisian actress model Hiba Abouk filed for divorce against Ashraf Hakimi, who had RAPE allegations against him at the time. She was looking to get half of his money and his assets, but ended up getting nothing because all of it is in his mother's name and Hakimi effectively owns nothing.
Doing here? Why are you at my house right now?
I don't care.
Listen, what is wrong with you? I have a restraining order on you.
I need money.
What do you mean you need money?
I need money.
Shut up.
I need
Listen,
money for the kids. I need more money.
Listen, my
I need more
fiance
money.
is in the house right
care
now.
about your fucking
All right?
fiance.
I have
I
a
care
restraining
about- I
order
care about
against
our
you.
children.
You're not supposed to be here. Did the
I need
cops not
money.
tell you that? You're
I
not
need
supposed to
money.
be here?
I need money.
Shut the up. You need money. Go get your own money. Go work.
I need money.
You're supposed to be here right now. You really, like, for real. Did the cops not tell you this?
I don't care.
What do you mean
We
you don't
should
care?
be together. I don't even know why you put a restraining order
Stop
on me in
touching
the
me.
first place. Like, come on, we have a family together. Doesn't that matter to
Listen,
you?
you're
Like, are
you're
you
crazy.
freaking
You
serious?
cheated on me. Do you forget about that? You cheated on me. You
on
hit me.
you.
You used to
No,
do
I
crazy.
didn't.
You used to sneak
I
out the
never-
house. Listen, I don't want you here, and I'm about to call the cops. If you don't hurry up and get out of here, you're a cheater.
We should just get back together because none of this is working out.
Call an Uber, go to a hotel, do anything.
I can't. I don't have any money. I'm stuck and I'm like gonna be homeless tonight if you don't let me in.
How'd you get here?
I literally walked because he has my car keys.
Why does he have your car keys?
Because he's an asshole.
But you left me for him.
I didn't leave you. You fucking kicked me out. Because you were so fucking jealous. That's not what... I'm trying to fucking talk to you about where we're going. And I think we should just get back together because none of this is working out.
I'm going to be homeless tonight. Ma'am, you weren't thinking about his feelings when you were on Tinder, but now that your comfort is at risk suddenly, it's emergency relationship repair time. He has a car. She has no money. She walked with luggage. And her solution is let's date again. This isn't romance. This is a hostage negotiation.
So look, would you ever get back with your ex, and why?
Yeah,
Why?
cause that was bad.
You say it's that? Hey, the last 3 girls said they would get back with their ex. That's crazy. What's your
Yes.
Why?
Because like that's just one like he ass. So I right, it's like I would, but I wouldn't because the she did. But like you know, yeah, what she said, yeah.
Did you get a new car? That one.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's cool. That's really nice car. The new car, I can imagine that, you know, it's expensive.
It was alright.
Saving up for that. But just, do you remember last week when I asked to borrow 50 quid so I could pay the window guy in cash? Because I didn't have any cash. And you said, oh no, I can't afford it at the moment.
Okay.
But then you got a new car. So...
Okay.
I'm just wondering, like, if you just, like, what's that about? Well, you said you didn't have enough money to lend me 50 quid last week, and then you bought a new car, which is a lot more than 50 quid. So I'm just wondering, you know, like, why, just like...
Why what?
Why wouldn't you lend me the 50 quid then? Because it's clear that you had the money, because you just bought a new car. Well,
I've given you money before in the past, but I just didn't want to give you money.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what are you doing here?
How are you?
I'm fine, I guess. What are you doing here?
I just came to talk to my husband.
Wait, we're getting divorced. I guess I am your husband, but we're getting divorced. I'm not really your husband.
Okay.
Okay, I kicked you out.
I came here to talk to you about it because, like, Gary kicked me out.
What happened? Gary kicked you out?
Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
She left her husband for Gary. Gary kicked her out, and now she's at her divorce husband's door like he's a backup save file. I came to talk to my husband. Sweetheart, you left your husband for Gary. You don't get to re-equip the husband when Gary glitches.
Seriously, it's like so horrible. It's so horrible. It's so horrible. And I know I can do my life and I can do hard things. And I know I'm so strong, too strong. So horrible. It's so horrible. And I just, hi babe. Hi Caleb. I just want my husband back. I want my husband back. I want you back. And
half of women who are married and categorize themselves as happily married. They're married.
Happily married women are doing this?
Have a backup plan. And what is a backup plan? It means you have someone on the back burner.
So a specific person they've identified.
A person that they've identified. And in most cases, it was either an ex-boyfriend or an old friend who never made it to the dating category.
Get out of town.
Unfortunately, yes. And the problem is social media has just made it too easy to have such a type of behavior.
Right. So I know you're here to say, though,
yes,
watch out, because this is anything but good.
It is. I agree.
Why are you here?
What do you mean why you're here? We have a kid together. It's been 6 months. We each other.
Okay, but the kid's not even mine.
You are supposed to give us child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But like the kid is not even mine.
What? Of course it's your kid. What are you talking about?
Why haven't you got the picture, okay, yeah? Why haven't you got the picture? Why are you at my house?
Darling, we have a child together. You never gave us the support you're supposed to give. I'm just asking you.
Okay. Okay, but I didn't even see the child. I don't even see the child. So therefore it's your child.
What do you mean? He's exactly your copy. Looks exactly like you.
I don't know. I've not seen the kid. I've not seen him. What?
What do you mean you haven't not seen him? I sent you pictures.
But I've not seen that. I've not seen your messages. I've not opened your messages. You send me messages every single day. I'm not reading through it.
And me?
Sorry?
You are ignoring me. How is that my problem? You're supposed to open your messages.
Yeah, okay, I'm ignoring you because we've broken up. We've broke up.
Broken up, but we have a child together.
I don't think you understand.
You're supposed to open your messages. Ma'am, he is not legally required to read your texts. That's not how blocking works, and that's not how child support works. He said, I haven't seen the kid. And she said, I sent you pictures like a photo on WhatsApp is the same as verified paternity.
Oh, my mom do it. I did what I saw her do.
Your mom was married?
No, she just fought with all of her boyfriends and fought with us. And
who has custody of the boys?
I do.
How old is the youngest?
8.
How did they see their father?
Not often at all.
Why?
He says he's not financially stable to see them or take them because I take all his money after the divorce. So he blames me for that. But I offer, I ask, I beg him.
Hold on.
I mean, he doesn't.
What state are you in?
Pennsylvania.
Do you get child support?
I do.
Cut off the child support.
How will I be able to help take care of the kids?
See?
I need that.
Okay, cut off the child support and have actual joint custody with your ex-husband. Straight up joint. 3.5 days with you, or 4 days with you, 3 days with him, 3 days with you, 4 days with him. No child support. Listen, that would send a damn sure close signal that you're on trying to actually do something different. It would also give your boys more time with the man they need to be with, their father. If he's saying the money is draining him, well, man, in good faith. How will it hurt your boys if you cut child support and you actually have joint physical custody with their father? To where now the reason for the money is gone because he has to pay for them when they're with him. You have to pay for them when they're with you. So there's no need for the money.
I understand what you're saying. It doesn't hurt them at all. But if he doesn't have a place to live, where would he take them half of the time?
So he lives in a car?
He lives on somebody's couch.
Are you getting child support every month?
Yeah.
She's taking child support from a man living on a couch and then asking why he can't afford to have the kids over. Sis, you're both the problem and the question. I do what I saw my mom do. Mom fought with all her boyfriends and had multiple baby daddies, and your takeaway was goals.
So he's on somebody's couch.
I didn't ask him to do that.
I didn't say you asked her to do it, but I just want you to understand that from the man's standpoint, ain't nobody gonna have shed one tear because you were with a man and you said it. And now after the marriage, you getting the money. And I don't want to get too deep into it, but what's more important, having a functioning relationship with your ex and having your boys with their father and having some semblance of a family, or this cold war?
I just feel like Kevin didn't ask for any. I begged him to stay. I promised I went to therapy.
No. See, you can beg him to stay, but I asked you the first thing, what's the name of your therapist? And the problem is he hasn't seen enough change. Let's just imagine this happens. Let me use my Thanos powers here, shall we? Let me use my Thanos powers. Hello, Eric. Hey. This is me, yeah. I want to do something. The boys don't see you that often, and I know you're in this way, and you say it's on me because I get the money. So here's what I want to do. I went down to the court and I actually terminated the support order. I terminated the support order, and I want to have joint physical custody with the boys. I give you about 90 days to get yourself together to where you have a place to where the boys can come over there. So you should be able to do that with the money you get. There's videos on YouTube right here with women who have cut off the child support, and been a help helpful to the ex-husband, and now they're in a better position. How does it hurt the boys?
It doesn't hurt them at all, Kevin.
So do you not think if you cut the support off, what do you think he would do?
I think he wouldn't, because I think the number would change.
So you think if you cut the child support that he would not see the boys?
Correct. We were separated for 5 years and 3.
So let me stop you right here. I want you to stop you right here.
Yes, sir.
You want to get back with the man who you said if you cut the child support off, he could keep the money and still not see the boys.
Correct.
So why you want to get back with a man with such a low character? If that's what you really believe.
I literally believe in the sanctity of marriage.
That's not what I asked. I asked, why would you want to get back with a man? Because there's fear here, and I'm trying to understand why you want to go back to this man.
She just said if she cut child support, he'd still not see his boys, and she wants to get back with him. Sis just accidentally roasted herself in front of everybody. I believe in the sanctity of marriage. The sanctity of which marriage? The one where he left, won't see the kids, lives on a couch, and you're still chasing him? That's sanctity?